Hello everybody! Today we're going to unpack and take a close-up look and try on the UNIQLO hybrid down coat. So let's just take a look around the outside of the package. So in this package is a UNIQLO hybrid down coat, and this one is in the small size or size S, and it's also available from XXS all the way to 3XL sizes, and this one is in the dark grey colour. It's also available in black, dark green and navy. And now let's go ahead and open up the package by tearing open the clear plastic bag or sticky tape that's keeping the hybrid down coat sealed up. And let's slip it over, and now giving you a look at this UNIQLO hybrid down coat, freshly out of its clear plastic bag packaging. And of course we want to keep that plastic bag away from babies, children and animals. So giving you a look at this coat, just sliding it across the table top so you can see its details. And let's flip it around as well. So there we go, giving you a look at the back of this hybrid down coat. Of course, a look at the hood as well. And just once again sliding it across the tabletop to give you that full look of the coat. And now once again flipping it back to the front, and of course giving you a look at the label that's on it. So taking a look at the hang tag that's on the coat. Right there, the details on the hang tag. And let's flip it around as well to give you a further look at the very, very fine print. That's on the hang tag. Let's take a much closer in look so you can see right there for your reference purposes. So dark grey, and in the S size or small. And of course the other hang tags as well, giving you a look at the details that's on the other two hang tags. So care instructions there. And the middle hang tag, care instructions as well. So various languages for the care instructions, and of course the product label as well, as we saw earlier. So just trying my best here to give you a look. Always slightly tricky with the tripod in the way. Okay, so I think we've covered all the details that's on the hang tags. And of course the details we've already seen, and just giving the hybrid down coat a bit of a brush just to clear off any lint that might be stuck on it. But now giving you a look at the hood of the coat. And of course, let's take a much closer in look so you can see the overall texture and finish. So it does have a water repellent coating that does wear off or wear away over time or use. And taking a look at the inside or lining of this hood. It's right there, giving you an overall detail. Of this coat. And let's flip the hang tags away so you can see the upper portion of the front of the coat. Let's actually tuck it away so we have a better visual of this coat. So there we go with the hood, the outer side and the inner side, and you can see right there much more clearly now with the hang tags out of the way, and the front of this hybrid down coat. It's right there, just flipping it and resting it on the tabletop and giving you that full look as I slide it right over the edge of the table. There we go. It's right there. A look at this coat, and of course the back side as well. So just flipping it over, and you can see just how the polyester and cotton outer shell responds to handling right there. So there, the hem of the coat. Of course, taking a look at the inside details as well. So right there, as you can see, once again, that dark grey finish outside and in. And taking a close-up look at the button details as well on the reverse side. And so with the front, we can see that there is a chest pocket with a matte black pull tab for the zipper. And let's just pick off that little bit of lint. And let's slide that pocket zipper down, and there we go, giving you a look at the inside pocket. So once again we see the very consistent lining and colouring of the coat. So that chest pocket on the left hand side of the coat, and it does have also the side pockets as well. So just unzipping and giving you a look at the inside with a different lining, this time with a micro suede type fabric lining on the inside of the right hand side pocket. So there is a pocket on the opposite side as well. So giving you a look at the zipper details. And let's pull on the tab of the zipper slider. And once again giving you a look at the pocket details as well. So you can see that the pull tab for the zipper appears to be in a dark grey finish, which differs, at least I feel, visually from the top zipper, or perhaps maybe my eyesight, but this does appear slightly darker, maybe, in comparison. But nonetheless, those details right there, and let's undo or open up the front. So we can see that there are stud fasteners across the front of the coat, and let's try and get all the way to the bottom right there. So giving you a look at that detail right there of this UNIQLO hybrid down coat. And let's slide actually before we do that, giving you a look at the pull tab. So this one does have a soft plastic pull tab for the main front zipper, so giving you a close-up look at the details right there of the front of this coat. Okay, and let's slide the zipper down. So very, very smooth action there on that sliding detail. And of course, let's remove the inner paper packaging and giving you another look, this time on the inside details of this UNIQLO hybrid down coat. And see, there is some product details printed on the inside. So let's try our best to give you a look at the print details there. So you can see the back as well, where the UNIQLO branding is, and the sizing S, and made in Vietnam. So we can see that it does have this mesh like central spine on the inside of the coat. So giving you a look right there. And of course, let's take a look at the labels on the inside. So let's flip the details over so we can see the various very small print inner labels. So plenty of labels to go through, but nonetheless try my best to give you a look at all of them should you need it for your reference, and on the reverse side as well, further details. There we go, for those that need that information. Actually, that's just, nope, I thought that was the reverse print, but it's actually printed in the right orientation on both sides. So details, details, details right there. And right there as well. So lots of information in various languages and very, very fine print. Okay. Hopefully that was of some use. Alright, so we've seen pretty much all the details of this UNIQLO hybrid down coat, but nonetheless giving you a look at the hemline as well and the overall finish. Of this coat. And with the hood, it is removable or detachable, as we can see a zipper running along the back or neck of the hood. So let's unzip it just to have a look at the removal of the hood. Let's see if I can just pop the end off. Aha, so there we go, sliding it off right there. So now we can see that the hood is off. I can set that to the side. So now I'll look right at the sleeve of this coat. So you can see the cuff of the sleeve, and on the inside details we can see there is some shirring on the sleeve cuff on the inside. And of course the stitching detail as well on the underside, as well as the outer side of the sleeve. Okay, so on the opposite side, same thing with the shirring. And cuff details right there. So very sleek and minimalist in design. And of course, now with the hood removed, we can see once again the details around the inside of this coat. And now let's reattach the hood of the coat. So very simply, sliding it back onto the zipper or zip. And let's make sure it's all nicely lined up. And let's do that, sliding it all the way to the opposite end. And there we go. The hood reattached to the coat. So you can see overall the way the fabric responds to handling. Once again, just picking off a little bit of lint. And I'm just going to zip it back up again. So you can see just how smooth that action is of that zipper. And the overall quality and details along the front of this coat. So let's button it back up as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all the way at the top is the 7th stud fastener right there. So there we go, the UNIQLO hybrid down coat in dark grey and in the small size. Now let's go ahead and try it on. So just going to pan or tilt the camera up. And now giving you a look at the coat, and of course right next to me I do have a 8-inch chest measurement. So just holding the coat in front of me and next to me so you can see the overall details and proportions. And now let's go ahead and of course try it on. So once again, just unbuttoning the coat, doing so single-handedly and just sliding the zipper off. There we go. Giving you a look as it is. And let's unzip the side pockets. And now doing up the front zipper. And of course, let's button up fully the front stud fasteners or buttons. Just trying to tuck the tags in. And with it fully closed, let's see if I can give you that full look. Now, right there. Now giving you a much closer in look at the details. And of course, let's try and put the hood on somewhat. And hood back down. So that's the UNIQLO hybrid down coat. Thanks for watching and happy wearing!